Oh, that's a great shot. That's brilliant, isn't it?
They had that knack in Singapore, Bobby, of making the court on their opponent's side look vast. Well, they're up for it this morning, no question, those two.
Serve is over.
I'll tell you what, it's fascinating the way Ferdinansyah and Ramadhanti really taking the attack to their sixth-seeded opponents here. Lovely piece of disguise.
11.
So having trailed for much of the early exchanges here, it's the Thai pair who have the slenderest of leads as they break for 60 seconds. Yeah, once you got within that range, Puavaranukroh never going to miss.
10. Yes.
Yeah, quality and hard work. Placement of these smashes. Yeah, and that's three. That's a lovely shot. That's three poor serves for Ramadhanti as well, which again, at this top level, you cannot afford. Clever shot from Ferdinansyah, going cross, laying it off softly.
15.
Makes it look so easy, but
18,
he knows exactly
15.
what he's doing. It's
Serve is over. 9.
Change the textbook, that is nice. Straight down the line again. They kind of changed the rules
18,
almost.
19.
They almost play it, or had played it, out of rotation so effectively.
It's long, and that will work nicely for the Singapore Open champions of last week. First blood then to Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran, 21-18. Yeah, and I mentioned at the start, obviously, that Ferdinansyah's been inside the top 10 before with Wijaya.
He's still 14, in fact, with Wijaya, which is quite surprising, considering they haven't played for a long time.
Well, that's a pity from a Thai point of view, because they did very well to survive a net cord earlier in the point.
Yes, change.
Paewsampran did well there in defence. She was under real pressure. Oh, superb. What a turnaround, counter-attacking the way they did.
3.
First of all, Paewsampran.
So the fight back's well and truly on. 5-2 down to 5-all now, as Puavaranukroh's stamina, as well as his technique, tested in that rally.
Well, that's
7. Change.
what they do best. If you could create a rally to describe how a pair plays.
So again, as it was in the first
10.
game, just a 1-point difference. This time the Indonesians with the slight edge.
It's good from Paewsampran, but Ferdinansyah did well.
Serve is over. 12.
Well, another net cord going in the Indonesians' favour.
13, 12.
Oh, just the way he moves one way and the shuttle goes the other. Brilliant technique.
14,
It was the
12.
only shot hit with venom in the entire rally, and there was so much control all round. It was a really nice. That's another example I was talking about earlier, where Puavaranukroh stood in front of the service line
16,
looking for the kill. Both of them
13.
here queuing up at the net.
Yeah, they had the Indonesians exactly where they wanted them.
Oh, it's a great rally.
They just look the more composed, don't they, the Thai pair, in those
18,
kind of exchanges.
13.
Good defence again. Paewsampran getting the attack back.
And a solid smash again that earns the Thai pair 7 match points.
20.
Well, it became something of an exhibition in the end. It looked like it was going to be tight at one stage, but not a bit of it. They just went up a gear. Puavaranukroh and Paewsampran